Minutes with Dr. Greta are brought to you by the Ashley Clinic in Chanute, Kansas. The times they be a-changin'. That is a Bob Dylan song, but it has ramifications today because on March the 9th at 2 a.m. you will spring forward. The time will be a-changin'. That means that now when you get up at 6 a.m., it feels like 6 a.m., but after the time change, it'll actually be 5 a.m. Yeah, that's what it'll feel like is 5 a.m., although your clock will still say 6 a.m. Now, your child's circadian rhythm and all that means the 30 trillion cells in the body each have their own clock, and their clock is going to still be set for the old 6 a.m., not the new 6 a.m., which is really the old 5 a.m. No. And so your child is going to have a hard time adjusting. And there may be a lot of bawling and squalling and not getting up on time and getting late. And then, of course, people want to stay up late because, after all, that's what they've been doing through the wintertime. So what do you do to help make all of that go better? Well, you need to start early, like now. And that means that you start getting up about 10 to 15 minutes earlier. So if you normally get up at 6, you're going to want to get up, but you ought to get up at 5:45. Do that for a day or two, then get up at 5:30. Yeah, that's how you do that, and you go to bed a little earlier. If you can do that and adjust slowly, then those 30 trillion cells will have time to reset their clock. After all, each cell probably doesn't exactly set their clock back at the right time, and that's what makes the bawling and squalling. So, the times they be a-changin', but that hug never does. I'm Dr. Greta.